Different winter for you this year. No Aussie trips, no down under.
No, just had a bit of a slower, low-key build-up in the cold UK. Got in a few training camps though, so I went to Lanzarote twice, and I don't seem to feel any worse for it. You just sort of do things a bit differently, and with the racing being a bit further back, I didn't need to worry about going so well in January like when you're doing the Sun Tour. Hopefully be picking up now for Chorley and Tour Yorkshire and all those big goals.
Yeah. What's it like second year with the team? Looking forward to that?
Yeah, it's really good. It's nice to just pick up from where you left on and know a lot of the teammates and sort of fit in better. And last few years I've been with teams that have always folded at the end of the year, so I've always had to change teams because the team's always stopped. So it's quite nice to just have the same kit and sort of know where you stand.
Your time with JLT as well, you acquitted yourself well. You had some great results, especially the RAS. That must feel good coming into a new team, but you know. Yeah,
when you start with a new team, then you've always sort of got to like prove a point, and sort of like even if you've done good results on an older team, you still want to show that you're good. So it's nice to have won things and people sort of know what sort of rider you are and that you are like trust you to be able to do what you can in a race, and you're not always sort of trying to prove a point, and you can just get on with it then.
So what were the highlights for you? I think you can guess one of them.
Obviously the RAS, that was a big one. Yeah. And I won the stage of Taiwan early on. That was probably almost as good because that was the first big result of the year. And then getting another medal in the TT champs, and the break at the Tour Yorkshire. Now that wasn't a result, just being in the break on that stage 2 with the crowds, like over in Leeds where I'm from, that was like a massive day really. There's loads of little things in between, but those are the main ones.
What about time trials? Time trials, what you're known for?
I'll keep going at them. Have another go at the nationals, and I'm not sure what the course is. The road race is Beaumont, but I don't know where the actual TT is going to be.
It's going to be within 10 miles of Stanford, apparently.
So that'll be a good goal to. Yeah. And then I might, if it fits in, try and do any of the CTT championships because I've still never managed to win one.
In terms of time trialling, I noticed that there's already time trials now, but the championships aren't right till the back end of the...
No, June, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, and then the actual CTT ones are even later, yeah. So it's kind of good because if the road stuff dies down and there isn't anything abroad, then you can do those and you can keep your season going along. So it's quite nice like that. Whereas if they were all early on, you probably wouldn't be able to do a lot of them with the road stuff on. So it's nice to fit it all in.
Now you do a bit of coaching yourself, but in terms of your own training, do you actually put a bit of TT stuff in there as well as stuff for the road?
Yeah. I'm being coached by Train Sharp again this year, so I was using them on Pedal 11 and they were really good. And then we were with Tim last year, but he's left to go to Cannondale. So I'm using them again, and it's just nice to get all sort of like specific efforts in. A bit of time trial, a bit of road, and balance it nicely because it's hard. You can do a bit too much of one and a bit too much of the other, and they've sort of done a good job of like helping me do a bit of both.
Well, that's the thing about yourself. There are guys who concentrate on time trials and that's all they train for, and they do well at whatever, but you do well at both. You've managed to mix up both disciplines.
I think they complement each other in a way, sort of like one helps the other and the other helps the other one, so it does work a bit like that, but if you did focus on just one, then it might help a bit, but I don't think there's much in it.
Because time trials, they're known as being like almost one-speed events, or not?
I think they were. It depends on the courses. Some of these early season hilly ones are really up and down, and a bit of a change of pace. But yeah, I guess the classic dual carriageway sort of things are all just a one-pace thing.
Yeah. So if you were to look at the road season, I know the RAS is being held again under a slightly different name. Would that be a target of yours? Are you looking to do that again if John will?
What's that? Sorry.
The RAS?
Yeah, I think it might have been clashing with Japan that we may be doing, but if we do get to do it, I'd love to go back and like at least have a go at defending the jersey, and it'd be quite nice to, because the RAS is so unpredictable. You can't go in with an exact plan, but it'd be nice to go in, and even if we took two of us who could both go for it like we did last year, and then just go off of what happens in the race, it would be nice to defend it. But then I think there was a Tour of Japan on that we were trying to get in, and if that would obviously be really good to do as well.
But John does have a lot of UCI program, stage races and all that. His program a great help to you?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, for the sort of rider I am, it helps a lot. The UK stuff's great if you're good at crits, and it's a really like thriving scene. But for me, who's not so good at them, then you need like a good road calendar. So if you're going abroad and doing some stage races and all that sort of thing, then it's a big benefit over other UK teams.
Just a quick word on time trials. There was something that you said to me once regarding you were using clinchers.
Oh yeah,
For time
yeah.
trials and that. In terms of going fast in a time trial, what are the key things for you?
Aerodynamics is probably the biggest thing now, and that's what everyone's sort of jumping on board with. So everyone's getting quite quick with it, and so if you throw a lot of money at it, you can buy a bit of speed. But then you've also got it's like a natural thing. Like someone might be good at pushing the pedals hard, someone else might just have a good body shape for quitting through the wind. So that's a big thing. Equipment's a big thing, but that's almost a level playing field now. So everyone's got good equipment, and then power is the other thing. So if you train hard or you're genetically good, then that's like the aerodynamics and the power together are the two big deciding factors.
All right, thanks very much, James.
Cheers, Larry.
Welcome to 2018.
Thank you.